Anyway, what am I doing here? Court Poet. Health. Kindred raised. Pickpocket for the initiative roll. Charisma. 21. Lingering performance. Spell focus. Enchantment. Hideous laughter. Remove fear. I was going Saren Ray. If I could type. I'm going Lawful Good so that I can get the monk level at some point. And then I will convert over. Oh yeah, no worries. It was a fun thought experiment. Inquisitor is tied to alignment insofar as it has to be within one step of its god. I do believe, if you want to use its spells. Did we get a satisfying conclusion for... what part now? What did you miss? Was it me making the build, or was it me going over the 20 levels, 20 levels of different classes build thing? Ah, right. Make ourselves nice and pasty. Oh yeah, it was a satisfying conclusion.
I have no use for this.
Why? There's a carefree for the female, but for male there's optimist. I don't want to have to listen to Co-Carnage the entire game. I mean, he's not terrible. But just the fact that I know it's Co-Carnage just makes me wince every time I hear it. Aggressive as a court poet?
My wounds pile on. I am superior! All this waiting bores me.
Time's not waiting. I'll go ahead. We will be victorious! Someone else would make better use of this.
He's a metal poet? At that point, he's just back to being a skald.
So, it comes to this. Combat is adjourned.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, I'll go pragmatic.
This will hurt.
Hey, somebody!
Make room. Oh, Inheritor. Leader of our troops. None of my... Be quick about it before it's too late. That's...
My dear I loose the grudging grip.
Can I go? Thank you, Elpie. I really just want to get into Act 3 again. I was really looking forward to Act 3. That random encounter really just took the wind out of my sails. Alright, it's time for ads. The ads are going to play for 3 minutes. They disable pre-roll and mid-roll ads for the next hour. I don't do anything in the meantime, so nobody misses out on any content, and I will catch you all after the ads. Truly it was. I would have preferred the Nabasu Darachne encounter that I had that one time. Alright, the ads are finished. Let us continue. I don't even know if I want to post that Angel Oracle run to YouTube. Just because it didn't even make it to Act 3. I don't know.
Skari's here. Skari himself. Sure thing. Good luck.
Send me a weapon. Like, I don't feel like anything interesting got to happen in it yet.
The Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I saw.
I'm realizing I won't have a Scald for Pounce this time around. That's fine. I'm gonna be running a lot of casters.
The defender of Cana.
don't need that. This can be over here for now.
That's all that matters. Now,
Can I roll a 3?
we're going to... Hey!
Yeah, sure thing. Look, you don't owe us.
I guess. I don't know.
Damn it all. I think it's broken.
Well, I don't even want to think.
Yeah, things are looking grim.
Good to... Whoa. To summarize?
I feel very disheartened from that.
I'll go ahead.
I'm just gonna play ranged for now.
Who's there? Really? I'm so.
You wanna join us?
Survivorship. That's right. Let's see if this.
Random encounter. On the way to Darren's, birthday party. The random encounter had a Minotaur that could hit a mage armored animal companion. I didn't have time to like throw proper buffs on because, you know, it was random encounter. But it could hit the mage armored animal companion on a 6. And then it had 2 casters that were throwing controlled fireballs. For like 50 damage apiece. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what we died to. Oh, and there was an archer there, too. Yeah, I legitimately would have preferred the Nabasu Dyrachni encounter again. That was absolute shite. How you doing, Falcon? Hope all's well. Hope things are going better for you than they are for me. I feel so very disheartened by that loss. That was, like, the most fun I'd had in, like, 2 or 3 runs.
They will break against our resolve.
Let's try this way.
The light take you!
I'll cut you wide open.
Anevia, are you gonna join, or are you just gonna sit in the back and faff about?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
The spirits demand your blood.
Where even is Anevia? I don't even see her. Yeah, she's clearly not joining this one.
This will hurt.
Into the fray!
You are today's sacrifice.
A calculated risk.
No glory without risk.
Go for their hearts!
Julie, where is Anevia?
The light, take you! Into the fray!
I'll cut you wide open!
Oh my god. I'm just gonna die to the first centipede group. This is...
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
For fuck's sake. I do have Last Azlanti on, and it is hard, right? Yes.
This should do it.
The light, take you!
The spirits demand your blood!
Thank you, Cam, for being the least useless of the group.
Let's try this way.
You are today's sacrifice!
I still don't see Anevia. She's just like MIA.
Into the fray!
Go for their hearts!
There we go.
Matricium Turinos.
You know what? You know what?
I know
I'm gonna do the unfair strats here. Yeah, I'm already on it.
I'll cut you wide open!
I just don't like doing that. But, I mean, if it's gonna make me.
I know the way.
The spirits demand your blood!
There's something still there. There it is. Feels bad having to employ unfair strats already.
Follow my lead.
Save the last one for me.
As I just let Anevia trigger the fight every time.
This will hurt.
What is Anevia's class? Rogue fighter. You have proficiency in martial weapons. Why are you using a bow in melee?
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You are today's sacrifice!
No glory without risk!
This does make it go faster.
As it should be. Our victory is certain.
Well, that's not what I wanted. I don't know where Anevia is. There she is. There you go, Nevia. Have fun.
A calculated risk.
Into the fray!
This should do it.
Go for their hearts!
20 damage, sneak attack. Alright.
No, I can't. When do
Lann?
the do-gooders here? I just.
I failed the perception check. The desire to just reload back to the start of the shield or the underground is very strong.
What
That's
happened
90
on the
XP.
surface has caused problems for us, and we need to fix them.
That's
I can help you, but you're gonna have to pay for it. We'll work faster together. Alright. My second level is Cross-Blooded Sork. You can't actually do it, though. Seelah stops you. Otherwise, I'd do that every run, because then I'd just get extra XP. Like, a lot of extra XP. Okay, Bloodline. Greater Spell Focus Enchantment. Undead. Mage Armor. Healed. If I got to kill Wendu and Lann and just run a 3-party through the shield maze. I would just, yeah. I would just have an animal companion tank instead. Alright, so I need not Seelah Scald, I need my Seelah Paladin tank. This is still Stigmatized Witch, though. Because that level of Stigmatized Witch in the early game is just too damn strong. Okay, I don't need you to be Persuasion. I can have you be my lore religion person. Yes. I also don't need you to have Knowledge World, because I have Knowledge World as is. UMD. So I don't know, your skills are gonna be all wonky for a bit. Lizard, Ice Plant, Plagued, Mage Armor, Unbreakable Heart, Long Arm, Cam, you get Protective Luck.
Rely on me.
What is your religion at right now? 6? Hmm. I want that on Seelah. And we want that on everybody. That on everybody. That on everybody. And these need to be set to short. Exactly. Alright. I'm gonna try this. Need to roll a 10.
Call me again if you need to.
Alright. That helps a little bit, because I usually fail that.
What a
Something.
find.
What's that there?
I'll go ahead. Interesting.
Alright. Time to do this. Furiously call out the traitors. We do an Arcana, because it's like near impossible to fail that at this point. Punish evildoers and traitors.
Hey,
That would...
What did you do?
Laurie... Now I know your will...
That is just...
This power.
Yes, let's
Lead
go.
us to your chief.
We'll take the...
No, what is that?
And then we toggle this back on. Lann, I don't know what I'm doing with you. It legitimately doesn't matter much. Because Wendu's getting taken with me. Let's grab all of this here real quick. Because I think there were other failed ones that I missed out on. Maybe that was the only one. Alright, Lann, what am I doing with you? Should go Sacred Hunt's Master. What does he get here for this? Way of the bow. I could just fighter him so that he gets precise shot for the upcoming fights. Even better, here. Gonna make this kind of funny. Ranger. Oh, you don't get precise shot for that. Darn. I was gonna Ranger favored enemy like vermin. But precise shot would be better. Does he? Oh, Zen Archer bonus feat. I somehow missed that. Yeah, okay. We'll just do that then. Precise shot. Longbow. Slayer. Spawn Slayer. Nature, perception, and you will be my athletics person? Yes. Woljif will be my mobility person, you'll be my athletics person. That'll do. Options. Make sure that's on. Yep.
Follow my lead.
Thanks, Lann. You're so awesome, Lann.
We will win this war.
Let's try this way.
Okay, that one's down. We took that one down because it has a higher to hit than the large one does. Even with precise shot, you can't land, can you?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Study target.
You won't survive me.
I have 8 Laughing Touch. This seems relatively worthless.
This will hurt.
Oh, nice.
No match for me.
As it should be.
Come on, Anevia, hobble on up there.
You need me. Good.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
A calculated risk.
Why is Anevia still not in combat? She was the most far forward.
The light, take you.
Endure this!
This should do it.
We step back.
They'll
Study
beg me to
target.
Stop.
Into the fray. I found something.
Okay.
The mongrel did it.
A bright future awaits us.
Charge in.
Heartbeat quickens.
We fire.
Let's try this way.
No match for me.
There we go.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
I fired the one that's not in combat, so I might actually hit.
I'll rip you apart.
Make every strike count.
The light take you into the fray.
Study target. Fire.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
And then I just have a group of spiders left for Neatholm.
We will be victorious. This will hurt.
Not happy with that.
A calculated risk.
Studied target.
They'll beg me to stop.
No glory without risk. Ah!
This should do it.
You won't survive me.
There we go. Nevia, take out the big one. I'll think about it. Let's go. We take Wendu with us because we gain more XP that way. Shame I didn't get that perception check, but is what it is. Add to all. Add to all. Add to all. Heroism, if you furiously call out the traitors and do the vengeful options, you get heroism. If you do the merciful options, you gain protection from evil, which is absolutely worthless because the insects are neutral. They are not evil. So always choose the vengeful options when doing the sword.
That is not far.
What kind of business proposition? Diplomacy. Deal. here before I forget. Bless. 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 And that's the only person I have to slot spells on, I do believe.
I'll go ahead. I know the way.
Yeah, it's not quite 5K. You get, like, maybe 2K. If... Maybe not even 2K since you're running full party. I don't know. Morbid Ridge is 3.5K for reference, so... That's why I'm guessing like 2K. Alright, Dyra. Let's trade. Old Iron Battle Axe. I'll take the Masterwork Light Crossbow over the light crossbow I'm using. I'm not hitting for shit with either of them, but if I had to choose. Yeah, it's probably way less than Morbid. Alright, we buy the Heroism scroll here. That's not Heroism. There we are.
That is not far.
And then we rest. Alright. We now have... It's just Wendu and us. Over here.
Time's not waiting.
Heroism on Wendu.
I'll go ahead.
Let's go fight the lizard. By the way, I'm going to be resting a lot in here. Because I'm going to be making liberal use of my hideous laughter. So that I feel like I'm doing something in the shield maze.
We will win this war.
For me.
Ah, yes. Off to a great start here.
Let's try this way.
Into the fray!
Study target.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
This will hurt.
I'll rip you apart!
A calculated risk.
Charge it for the extra to hit. Thank you. It wanted to aggro switch. I wasn't having it.
Call me again if you need to.
Who will be the first to laugh? I don't know. Whoever, probably the one in the, library, honestly.
I know the way.
Save the last one.
Maybe I go for the wizard here, but they probably have a high will save, so probably not worth it. How many turns is the laugh for? 1 round per level, right? So they only laugh for the 1 round?
This should do it.
The light, take you!
Well, Seelah, you're taking some damage.
Let's try this way. This will hurt.
They'll beg me to stop!
No glory without risk!
Alright, let's see here. Who will be the last? Probably the person that kills me. I don't see this actually getting the win.
A calculated risk.
If it does, I'll be amazed.
I'll rip you apart!
Into the fray!
Alright, you get to take that off. Take that off.
Open your heart to me.
Sure.
Follow my lead.
Now, what is that? I am helpful, am I not?
I am prepared.
So yeah, it's what? 1 round per level? Can save each round? So yeah, it's just gonna be 1 round of laughing. Still, it's better than, me doing nothing in this fight.
No mistakes.
Not considered helpless. Is it considered flat-footed, though?
Enemy approaching.
I found something.
Alright, this guy might not need it.
This should do it.
Study target.
Let's try this way.
The light take you!
Let's give it a try, see how it goes. Really? He just needs a 9? What is his will save? Jesus. Is my DC really that low? What? He has a 9 save, he rolled a 9, and he saved against it? Ah, it didn't show his racial there. Okay, he has an 11 save. That's actually insane for this level. They can be.
They'll beg me to stop.
Protective luck helps a lot.
This will hurt.
Is 20 DC not, like, really high for this level? $10 plus 1, because it's a first level spell. 5 from Charisma. One from... Yeah, the fact that he just has to roll a 9 to stop it as a melee is just... What the hell? This only gives... two charisma right now. Oh yeah, demoralize is a thing, isn't it? Gonna be one of those days.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I'm gonna try Laughing Touch here. Why does this thing exist? I figured it would, like, cast it ahead of time, then move up and use it as, like, a swift. Kinda like how, cure spells do. No, it moves you up and casts it in melee, so you take an attack of opportunity. And now it's gonna be aggroed on me.
I'll rip you apart.
It did work, though.
Into the fray!
Okay, we intimidated there.
They'll beg me to stop.
What does intimidate do?
The light, take you.
Gives shaken? I mean, I can just do that every round. I guess that's better than nothing. I mean, you're not wrong. How long does the intimidate or the shaken last for? 2 turns or whatever? That's fine.
No glory without risk.
This should do it.
Hey, at least I'm having fun because I'm getting to learn new mechanics that I don't use, like, ever. So that's something, at least.
This was simple enough.
As it should be.
What do we have here?
Yeah. I will not have an animal trip tanking, however. Not for a while.
A bright future awaits us.
Our victory is certain.
Your Plague of Abaddon is touched too? Oh god, why? Okay, these have 5 will save. This is better. DC 14.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
But it's already getting fun since it now does 1d4 dex and con damage per round? Heck yeah. If the intent for it is to be used when enemies are already under the effect of an ongoing spell, allowing them to save each turn. Maybe.
No match for me.
Into the fray.
Hideous laughter.
So tired.
Can I have favorable magic yet, please?
The light, take you.
There we go. You know, we have the extra prone to hit from ranged characters now. God. That almost doesn't feel worth it with this group. No, well, I do have a free feat later on. What does ambuscading do? Is it not a meta magic? Oh, here it is. Ah, I see. That is kind of neat. Very tempting, actually.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
That's okay. I'll just sit here, intimidating everybody.
They'll beg me to stop.
We have no DPS in this group.
Pray.
Gotcha. I can see why. It seems pretty good.
I'll rip you apart.
The light, take you!
At least the demoralize is working. I feel useful-ish.
They'll beg me to stop.
Can Seelah have, shatter defenses yet? I'm causing them to be, feared, technically.
No match for me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I might be able to turn off defensive fighting? Yeah, for some of them. Not those ones. Those ones have high to hit. But for a lot of them, yeah. Perception check passed. Get a little bit of XP.
I hope you appreciate this.
What a find! That is not far.
I am helpful, am I not? I am helpful, am I not?
Seelah. Enjoy your masterwork heavy mace for the moment. Has a higher to hit. Yes, level 3 soon. 2 more fights? 2 more fights, 3 more fights, something like that. It is time for ads, though. The ads will play for 3 minutes. They disable pre-roll and mid-roll ads for the next hour. I don't do anything in the meantime, so nobody misses out on any content. And I will catch everyone after the ads. I really wish there was a way to turn off the ads for Twitch. But it's either I do this, Or Twitch randomly gives people, like, somewhere between 0 and, like, 5 minutes of ads per hour. So I'd rather just, not do anything for 3 minutes, use it as a stretch break, etc. And, make it fair for everyone. Yeah, that seems to be the general consensus with a lot of the streams I watch. Yeah, I'm okay not adding that as a tag. I don't want to scare potential viewers off. Also, back, and we are good to go.
Together, we stand. They will break against our resolve.
Man, I'm gonna have to really think about who I want to use Hideous Laughter on in the market and whatnot.
I'll rip you apart!
The archers have a higher to hit, so I will try to demoralize them.
No glory without risk.
Nice two-armed man. Seelah, why do I feel like you're less accurate than normal here? Oh, it's because I don't have somebody else up there causing the flanking bonus, that's why. That would be why.
Into the fray!
Yeah, that sounds about right, Alpy.
This spell doesn't work like that.
The light take you!
They'll beg me to stop.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
That's not what I meant to do. Well, we have the flanking bonus now.
This is not the way to do it.
No glory without risk!
I'll rip you apart!
The lack of damage in this group is, what's the word I'm looking for? Concerning.
The light take you!
No match for me.
Into the fray!
They'll beg me to stop.
This is not the way to do it.
Okay, we demoralize.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! No reason to pause.
Yeah, one more fight. Oh, that feels nice. The air conditioning just kicked on. Alright. Okay, there we go. One more fight. Let's do the fight down here. Also, Let's drop this garbage.
I know the way.
But I feel like the fight down here is probably the least threatening fight.
I will help where I can.
I failed to demoralize. Oh god. 16? Oh, the charge bonus, that's why. Okay. Study target.
No glory without risk.
Demoralize is helping. I should have done it on this one.
Into the fray.
Now it's all 20s. Easy.
I'll rip you apart!
Wendu, can you roll a 4, please, for the love of God? I really don't feel like I'm asking for much there. These give less XP than I thought they did. This might not be enough.
No match for me.
My god, how many times has Wendu missed when she only needs a 4? This combat alone. 5?
I'll rip you apart!
Thank you, Wendu, for doing something. How long are you demoralized for? 2 rounds.
This is not the way to do it.
No glory without risk.
No match for me.
Yeah, no longer flanking, so, and demoralized, so we just, no defensive fighting. Ah, very nice. Good to know.
Rely on me.
Alright. This is my 3rd level, which is... I do not want the Seelah Scald there. I want... Seelah Pally Tank. Alright. Oh, this is the Seelah Pally Tank. I just have it misnamed at one spot. Dazzling display into your group. You want to scare people? Nice. Alright. So I am grabbing Court Poet, and I'm getting Spell Pen and Improved Initiative. Alright, let's see here. And I'm grabbing Unbreakable Heart. Seelah, you are going... So, hey. Alright, what else do I want you to be? I guess Perception? Perception is always good. And we go Heavy Armor Focus. Focus. We grab Horse. And we grab Crane Style. Here we go Bulwark, because it's a horse. So that it gets medium armor proficiency later. Does lose out on evasion, but that's probably fine. And multi-attack. Oh. People were talking up Daredevil the other day. Let's take a look at it here. Mobility check, equal to half its hit dice. Okay. It loses on Devotion, which is whatever. It's combat mobility. Alright. Loses multi-attack. You get can't be flanked. Yeah, it's not bad. We're going Bulwark on this horse, though. And... we're going Athletics and Mobility. I think. Yeah, that'll do. Feet. Alright, how do I want to go about this? Do I grab dodge? Because it's going to go crane-style feats as well. Yeah, I'll give it dodge. This one can be crit error. Yep, dodge, improved unarmed, crane. Yeah, no, I fully understand. It is not a bad option at all. Over here, we get level 3 shaman. You don't need... Oh, yeah, you want 3 in mobility for later. But you won't need more than 3 in mobility. I'll probably go into perception afterwards. What happened? I got a random encounter in Act 2 on the way to Darren's quest. And it had 2 casters that were throwing controlled fireballs for 50 damage each before I could buff, and it had a Minotaur that was hitting a mage armored animal companion on a 6. Yeah, with an archer as well. The archer was the least terrifying thing, but it was still there and still annoying. Alright, fighter. No, not fighter. What am I doing? Player. Feet. Weapon focus. Throwing axe. And then combat style feat, archery, rapid shot.
I crave your commands.
So I'm going to be a court poet, Azata this time. Figured I'd switch it up a little. Try something different. A court poet is a Scald subclass, and instead of inspiring rage in people, it gives a morale bonus to intelligence and charisma to people. And I will be going crowd control focused.
I know what to do.
Using hideous laughter, best jokes, and that sort of thing. The level of cross-blooded Sork is so that I have the undead bloodline, so I can make the undead laugh.
I hope you appreciate this.
Alright. I will be resting, I think. At least Seelah will have a flanking bonus now with the animal companion.
So Uplanders value money so much that you can even buy their respect with enough coins. And if someone someone takes away your money, you lose all that respect?
Respect? You can buy yourself love with enough coin. But not for a hideous beast like you. There's no price high enough for that.
Oh, sweet.
Anything for you.
This was simple enough.
Give Wendu protective luck, please. Oh, it didn't get an attack of opportunity? Okay.
Let's try this way.
And we actually sleep now.
Time's not waiting.
Okay, let's see here. Bark scan.
I'll watch your back.
Bless.
We will win this war.
Charge in, Seelah.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
We try and demoralize the ranger, because they can actually hit. We move the horse in so that it gets an attack of opportunity when the ranger attacks. We failed to demoralize.
Into the fray.
Demoralize again. There we are.
They'll beg me to stop.
Seelah, what is your AC right now? Insanely high. $32. Neo area gave around 1.3k? Okay, that's not too bad. Honestly. Not what you wanted out of it, but it's still pretty good.
No match for me.
No level 8 for lepers? I usually get level 8 inside of lepers. I'm surprised you were so close to getting level 8 before lepers. That's actually wild to me. I usually get it upon killing the queen. Ah, okay, yeah, that sounds about, right.
Follow my lead.
A bright future awaits us.
Alright, we go in on the brute.
They will break against our resolve.
We demoralize the brute. We send in the horse. I demoralize the ranger. Ow.
I'll rip you apart! The light, take you!
God, that thing has so much to hit.
They'll beg me to stop! Into the fray!
I will do that. It feels like the safer option here. Yeah, now you need 20s to hit.
No match for me. The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You gain a bonus to hit and... what is it here? Alright, you gain a bonus to hit and equal to your charisma bonus. You gain a bonus to your damage equal to your paladin level. And you gain a deflection bonus to your AC equal to your charisma. From the target of the smite. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'll rip you apart. The light, take you.
Dead and just don't know it yet? Yup. I like this demoralized play. Or more than I thought I would.
They'll beg me to stop.
Yeah. Especially if you have a court poet in the group, like me, that will give, like, a massive bonus to, charisma. I could just put it on auto attack, but... eh.
No match for me.
Together we stand.
Seelah, enjoy even greater AC.
As it should be.
Good enough.
That is not far.
Buff setup. Add to all. Add to all. Add to all. No. No. Because, eventually I will have somebody with, Rightful Aspect or whatever it's called. The, like, 8th level transmutation spell. Or I'll just have Ivu with her Fear Aura. And it'll do the same thing.
I see something over there.
I'll go ahead.
Huh? What's that?
I am helpful, am I not?
Over here, we get the long sword, the Radiance Light, and we will use that now. Yes, I do not want that. I actively do not want that. I don't want to be chasing enemies down. That is not where I want to be.
I know the way.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
I think Ivu's Fear Aura just does fear to begin with anyway. So, I'll probably end up having to deal with that regardless. Oh yeah, it's just the one wizard. Which we missed. I'm not dealing with a magic missile. I'll trade my spell for a magic missile. This poor horse has, like, no to hit. Make sure they go after Seelah.
I'll rip you apart! Into the fray! No match for me. No glory without risk.
The horse is trying its best.
The light, take you.
At this point, I'm convinced that the horse just wanted a different name. I think it wanted to have like an Uma Musume name or something.
They'll beg me to stop.
No, I give it a level of Sohei. For, the monk feats and such. It gave us the horse, it gave us crane style. Yeah.
No reason to pause. Lead on.
Cam, come here.
The spirits guide me. I am helpful, am I not?
Yeah, I also gave her a stigmatized witch level for the lizard and the hex, the ice hex. For more AC.
Follow my lead.
I will help where I can.
The heartbeat quickens.
We demoralize. But yeah. 33 AC. It's 31 right now because of charge penalty, but 33 AC right now is pretty nice. should have used a bless.
No match for me. Operane sentence. Into the fray.
I'm glad to hear that. If you have any other questions about the game at all, just feel free to ask at any point. I am more than happy to try and explain things. Or my thought process on things. What is your will save right now? A 2? Get on the ground.
I'll cut you wide open.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Yeah, I love theory crafting in this game. It should be getting up again this turn. I will put Wendu after it, because prone targets have +4 to AC versus ranged. Oh, it did not get up this turn. What? I thought it was 1 turn per level. Huh.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay. I'm okay with this. I think it's 20 to hit against prone on the multi-attacks, but the first attack is not.
No glory without risk.
Yeah, 15 on the first one.
No match for me. Into the fray.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a interesting RP.
The spirits demand your blood.
Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do.
The light. Take you.
Horse, take it down. Al. Okay. Whew. That was real close. Hey, how's it going, Die Bruderschaft? Hope all is well. Yeah, I got hit with a random encounter in Act 2. 2 casters throwing controlled fireball for 50 damage apiece. A Minotaur that was hitting for 40 apiece on the tank animal companion on a 6. And an archer. It, yeah. Pain. Pain and suffering. Sometimes the game just says no. Had a big pasta bake over the weekend. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm doing alright. Feeling a little disappointed that that last run died the way it did.
I heed the voice of the spirit.
Apparane sente. Inimosi travisi.
But otherwise, I'm doing okay.
We will win this war.
I was really enjoying that run. Very nice. Eventually, in the late game, you will be force shifted to whatever, to within like one step of whatever alignment your mythic path is. But up until then, you can RP it up to however you want.
No glory without risk.
On the ground. Primary alignment of the mythic? Probably. I think it's probably just the primary. Arcane is very good. I'm not sure what you're getting out of the earth element. That allows you to convert things to acid. It should work just fine, so long as you take, Ascendant element acid.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You are today's sacrifice.
I'll rip you apart. Into the fray.
Spell penetration doesn't affect anything's DC, ever. It affects, your spell penetration, which is a different stat. As for the DCs of hexes, the only thing I know of that affects them is increasing the stat associated with it.
They'll beg me to stop. The light take you.
Do I bother making it laugh again? I don't think so.
Guide my blade.
Yeah, no, hexes don't have a lot of support, sadly. A lot of people use the support hexes because those don't have a DC that you have to deal with. Like, I'm using Protective Luck with Cam to make it so enemies have to roll twice and take the lower dice roll to hit Seelah.
Into the fray. The light.
Yeah, no, hexes just don't have a lot of support. Yeah, Evil Eye is very strong. Protective Luck is very strong.
No match for me.
As it should be.
Rely on me.
Alright, we charge in on the hand of Hosilla. We try to demoralize the hand of Hosilla. And fail, apparently. Oh, that's a 20 check. Okay.
I'll rip you apart.
Yeah, I don't know how well nails would work.
The inheritor, guide my blade. No glory without risk. They'll beg me to stop.
Alright. It is time for ads. The ads will run for 3 minutes. They will disable pre-roll and mid-roll ads for the next hour. I don't do anything in the meantime, so nobody misses out on any content. And I will return after the ads. I might be slightly late. I'm gonna go warm up some food. So, I will catch you all very shortly. I am back with food, but I am going to be sitting here and eating for a little. It's gonna take like maybe 5 minutes. Sorry for the wait. But I'm here and I can chat with people. And I have not seen the Naga transformation. I imagine it is cursed. How's it going, Kyo? Hope all's well. You think blue screens are now black? What? I'm gonna need context here. Oh god, that sucks. Yeah, best of luck. You might have to boot into the BIOS and do safe boot. Very understandable. Alright, half of my food is gone. I'll be ready here soon. Yeah, here's hoping it's just a software issue. Living next to a PC store sounds like you're getting fleeced if you go there. I haven't been to a PC store where it wasn't just, like, obscenely overpriced. That's not true. CompUSA, back in the day, had decent deals. That was, like, the only one.
Interesting. That is not far.
It depends. Kineticist is Constitution and a little bit of Dexterity. Slayer is either Dex or Strength, depending on how you want to build it. Alright, let's see here. What do we have? 10 seconds left on that. Alright, Seelah, get in there.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Alright, demoralize the brute, because the brute actually hits, very hard.
No match for me.
Yeah, you're not the only one. Move the horse up here.
I'll rip you apart.
All right. And we just keep demoralizing. Alright, fire.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
What if I just, do that? I don't think they'll mix very well together, but go ahead and try. I have not tried it myself, so I'm not positive on that.
Into the fray.
Easy crit. No. Blind sight makes it so that stealthed and invis units cannot get their bonuses against you. It does not help against mirror image. It does not help against blur or displacement. That is fairly accurate, LP. It might help again. Hold up, actually. Okay, it does help against blur and displacement, but it gives you advantage on the concealment roll, essentially. As opposed to True Seeing, which just negates the concealment. Oh, blind sight. What the hell gives blind sight? Glasses? Yeah, thanks. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, sorry about that.
The light take you!
I imagine it is. Ow! Why? What did the horse do?
No match for me.
The horse got its revenge. Depends. Is it relevant to the conversation?
Guide my blade.
If so, yes. If not, no. That's generally the rule of thumb. I do appreciate you asking.
Into the fray.
God, this shield mace feels so slow.
The light take you.
Yeah, if you found Blind Sight in the Kingmaker wiki, you can link it.
No glory without risk. They'll beg me to stop.
Nice. That would be pretty strong.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, let's see here.
What a find!
I hope you appreciate this.
Alright, yeah, that'll do. That horse's movement looks so janky. It's skipping. You trickster seen this before, it's Faye.
You know, I hope this war at least teaches you how to talk to get along with your comrades in arms. I think we've got a decent party here, and You could find yourself some friends.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to kill.
Best of luck. Alright. We come on up over here.
Death is life's final surprise.
We throw a bark skin on.
I'll go ahead.
Now what is that?
I did lose the heroism when I rested the first time. But that is what it is. We come over here to this one first.
A bright future awaits us.
Let me draw the first blood.
I want to demoralize the Ranger whenever possible. It's the only one that can hit Seelah outside of a 20.
No match for me.
The light, take you!
There we go, one down. Nice.
Into the fray!
Kinda making me want to play Soul Ash, not gonna lie. The Soul Ash 2. I'd need to look at it though and see if it's actually something I care to play. Because I feel like I looked at it at one point and it didn't look exactly like my kind of game, but I don't know. Nice.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
God, I feel like I've been in the shield maze for literal ages. I hate this so much. I just want out. I feel like this has been like a 6-hour shield maze almost. Which I know isn't true. It's been like 3 hours so far. But this just feels bad.
This kill is for you.
I don't know.
No match for me.
What happens if I turn this off?
Take you.
How bad do things get? Ah, they don't. Not on that one.
I'll rip you apart.
Composite longbow for Wendu. Now Wendu can do damage when she actually lands a hit.
I am helpful, am I not?
Yo, I can summon monitor lizards to fight the monitor lizards? Let's go.
I know the way.
Never change, Solaro. Never change.
No match for me.
What is your will save? 3? Yeah, I'm not letting you, channel negative energy. Why did that not use my action? Okay, it did. It just didn't say it did.
Into the flame.
Having actual damage on Wendu feels so good.
They'll beg me to stop. No glory without risk.
We will be victorious.
I see. I got unlucky on opening the door.
No match for me.
We demoralized the ferocious one. I failed at intimidating it. Why is it so hard to intimidate the lizard? What the heck?
They'll beg me to stop.
Too stupid to fear, just like in Warhammer. Welcome back. Hopefully things have gotten better.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. I'll rip you apart.
Oh, that's good news.
The light, take you.
CPU RAM issue? Less good news.
They'll beg me to stop.
Yeah, hopefully a wipe works.
I'll rip you apart.
This spell doesn't work like that.
Into the fray.
There we go. Bam, you get to remove that and that.
I am helpful, am I not?
A wand of Fox's cunning. Social's knife. This weapon, skillfully forged from bright steel, is a +1 dagger. It is good aligned, and thus bypasses the corresponding damage reduction. On the sheath, it says the name of the former owner is imprinted, Social Vanic. It's from Through the Ashes. If you have Social in your party, when you fight Joran Vane, if I could speak, he mentions that he really likes Joran Vane's craftsmanship, and that he'd bought a knife from him. Joran then goes on to ask if he has it on him, and Social says, no, it's back in Canopus. So this has to be from Through the Ashes, and one of the, you're able to find it in there, or something. That's neat, though.
Follow my...
No reason to pause.
Open your heart to me.
Apparane sente. Inimosi tradisi.
I will help where I can.
Linux is very good for a lot of tasks. It still kind of falls short on gaming, though. And you can be like, oh, but you can just have a Windows partition. Which means, hey, you're still using Windows. Or you can use like a virtual machine to run Windows too, but again, at the same time, still running Windows. Linux is getting better at gaming though. Maybe one of these days. Third year without Windows? Nice.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Uh-oh. I did not have that on. Yikes.
The light take you.
I really enjoy this build with Demoralize. I just wish that this group had damage. I look forward to getting Woljif.
Into the fray.
That'll be such a big damage increase. Yeah. There was the, fun update a little while back that, was bricking, I think it was Samsung SSDs.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. No match for me. The light take you.
Yep, that happens.
I'll rip you apart.
I think my favorite Windows experience was, my, late stepdad. He and I didn't exactly see eye to eye on a couple of things, and he decided he knew better than me on PCs. When I went to college, he had my mom withdraw money from my account and bought a laptop with it for me. And the first time I connected to the internet, it does a Windows update and immediately blue screens. I'm like, yeah, that's a great PC there.
I hope you appreciate this.
Granted, it was Vista, so, you know, all PCs in the Vista era just kind of sucked ass because Vista sucked ass. Oh god, that sounds awful, crit.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Honestly, I might be like one of the only people that has no issues with Windows 11. I mean, I'm using a skin, essentially, for Windows that makes it look like Windows 10, but... I've had no, like, actual mechanical issues or any, software issues or anything.
Into the fray.
I had no choice but to use Windows 11. Windows 10 does not, will not download on my, motherboard. Like, my motherboard is, programmed in such a way that... Hell, my last motherboard wouldn't even accept Windows 10.
They'll beg me to stop.
And yes, I realize you install, or sorry, you install the operating system on a hard drive, solid state drive, etc. But it was the legit motherboard that was stopping it from allowing it. Windows 8 didn't exist. Nobody can convince me otherwise. So few computers actually had it on it. And then there was always Windows 9, which, kind of sort of existed for, like, I don't know, 15 days, and then they decided that they were just going to not. And then they kind of wiped it.
No match for me.
Seelah, get in there.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay, that one's down. My favorite is that they tried ending Windows 10 support, like, I don't know, 3 years ago? At a point where, like, 90% of... Not 90. It was like 70% of the user base didn't have or meet the hardware requirements that they had posted for 11 at the time. That was amusing.
The light take you. I'll rip you apart. the fray!
As it should be.
Alright, here we go. Yellow, blue, red, yellow. We get Radiance. Yes. Windows 8, 8 was the one that wanted everything to be touchscreen.
That is not far.
Which is why it was on, like, next to no computers. I think I just have Dretches and the Water Ellie next. I think. I don't know, I kind of zoned out and have just been clearing on autopilot. I don't know where I am or what I've cleared out.
Rely on me. We are the light. They are the darkness. I'm done with you. They'll beg me to stop.
I should be using that Cold Iron Javelin, but I kind of forgot to equip it, and I don't care enough now. I'll equip it after the fight. Do I have it on me, even? That's a Javelin, it's not the Cold Iron one.
This will hurt.
Yes, use Cause Fear. I prefer that greatly to the other option. I'm okay with this too. Oh no. Oh no. Panic.
No glory without risk.
What am I doing? They can't hit me. And I can't hit them. Even with defensive fighting off. Ulbrich is a menace to his own party.
An expected outcome.
Nice crit for 0. Hell yeah, we're raking in the big damage.
no match for me. Into the fray!
Wand of magic weapons secondary. I find that frequently.
I'll go ahead.
It makes me sad. Why can't it be magic weapon primary? Seelah, you get a composite longbow. I get a composite... that's a regular bow. It doesn't matter. I have no strength anyway, but... You get a... I don't know. Where's that, We'll get that, and is this cold iron? No, that's long spear. Where's the cold iron javelin? Here it is. Cold iron masterwork javelin for now. Composite longbow down there, that's fine. Over here, you get one of these. Yeah, this'll do. And yes, I could do the Divine Zap stuff, but, seriously, it loves to just run them in and try and melee and shit, and it... I don't like it. Oh, that is kind of nice. Alright, and it is time for ads. The ads will play for 3 minutes. They disable pre-roll and mid-roll ads for the next hour. I don't do anything in the meantime, so nobody misses out on any content. And when we return, we take out the water elemental and then get through the Grey Garrison. I haven't the faintest idea. I am back. Let me see here. We want to toggle this off. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like Wendu's positioning, but I'm not about to go change it. I'll catch up on chat here in a minute. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Finished maxing most of your crafting. Turned around and sold a ton of very pricey axes to a tribe of bear people that had been getting raided by the legions of undead. Nice. Killed the queen, imported the king of yeah, I have no idea. The items from Lord of Nothing DLC might be from the zone that you gain access to in like Act 3 or whatever. 3? 5? I don't remember when you gain access to the zone. But there is a zone that you do gain access to, and they might be in there. I don't know for sure, though, because I haven't done it. Alright, things I need to do. Swap that back. Swap that back. And this is fine. By the way, in the next couple days, I might be doing some, like, really weird stream hour stuff. Just because I want to be playing more. So I might, like, take a nap at some point, come back on, stream again for a bit, and then take a nap. It might cause my schedule to be a bit wonky, just a heads up. As if it hasn't already been wonky. Good enough.
Together we
Seelah.
stand.
You have a bark skin.
I'll watch your back.
I'll bless us. I will give a remove fear. Mage armor for the horse. We tamed a griffin. Hell yeah.
A bright future awaits us.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
We will win this war.
Alright, I think this is as good as it's getting. More or less. We take the Angel Mythic path here, so Lann joins in the fight. Nice. Hey, at least you get to try.
Save the last one for me.
We demoralize.
I'll rip you apart!
Walk back. Throw this on Seelah. Laugh, fool.
No glory without risk!
Demoralize, which failed.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Demoralize, which failed.
They'll beg me to stop.
So this is how it feels?
Okay, that's concerning.
Heartbeat quickens.
Don't worry, I'm sure Quaz is going to take Cam back down here in a second.
No match for me.
This is not my time yet.
Oh, it came after me. I mean, I guess that's okay. Seelah, could you not? Am I able to make you laugh? Okay, it is laughing, it's just not on the ground.
They'll beg me to stop!
Alright, we demoralize again. GG's.
They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it.
Yeah, it didn't count as prone for ranged either, even though it was laughing, which is weird.
Who do you want at your side?
I've made my
I hope I'm not
decision.
taking-
If we're befriending monsters in
Come with
order-
me, Wendu.
You're right. Yeah.
Got away.
Why did I do that? It doesn't matter. She was already my level. Eh, whatever. Have it. I'm just gonna make absolutely certain.
Follow my lead.
Yes, that does sound accurate. Fighter bow Wendu's pretty decent so far. Nice. But crit error. I just have one question. Why no Manticore? Been there, done that. Yeah. Alright. We get to loot this. Loot these. Come back up here. Touch of Gracelessness. Bond of Days. Play Leaf. I don't need the flow of water. I'll just get rid of that real quick. I think that's everything here. Cool.
While
That is not far.
I'm feeling very tired right now. Just think, I could be almost done with the Lost Chapel if I hadn't died to that bullshit.
by the god, until the army arrives. The great. I see that you very good. Most. I see you. The sweet. No, she's right. The ward stones. But it should have. That's the Lord.
I'll go ahead. Enemy approaching.
There we go.
Into the fray!
Go, Wendu? Oh.
The light take you!
Good job, horse.
No match for me.
Charge the sharpshooter and miss.
I'll rip you apart! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
That poor archer.
I know the way.
Alright, I don't like this next area.
Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi.
Because you're not intended to pick it here, you're intended to pick it on your return trip to, Grey Garrison at the end of the act.
Victory is certain.
Maybe that'll cause Seelah to gain aggro? No.
A calculated risk.
They'll beg me to stop.
That is funny.
This should do it.
So what you're saying is I need to do a Naga form playthrough somehow. Is that what I'm getting at? Or is that what's getting tossed around here?
Without risk. No match for me.
I find it funny that he got an attack of opportunity off on Wenduag that turn when she hadn't moved from the last turn, when she did the exact same thing.
Into the fray.
Why do I feel like Staunton is more useful than Irabethan here?
I'm not.
That's funny. I'd wait for the dex drain, personally.
Go for their hearts! I'll cut you wide open!
The Inheritor, guide my blade. No glory without risk!
Why do I feel so tired right now?
I'll rip you apart!
I've only been awake for like 8 hours. Does indeed require 3 int and modifiers do not count. Good to know. Glad I did not go Serpent Bloodline. But hyenas exist. Sorry, had to. Awesome. That is kind of cool to know. Alright, this next fight can suck too, because the Abracandaloo just kind of blow.
Minagho, the one who... No.
Probably a mistake doing that. I don't care. It kept her out of the fart cloud, which was the intent. Yes, to my knowledge. Pretty sure they do.
The spirits demand your blood!
No crit error.
They'll beg me to stop! Into the fray!
Veskivar swarm just confused. Yeah. That happens frequently. Kind of funny.
No match for me. I'll rip you apart! The light, take you!
8 lore of religion. Just need to roll a 4. We can do that, right? Seelah?
Call
Right?
me again if you need to.
Thank you.
So you have a choice.
And it.
Yes.
We will stop you. Alright. Have a good one, Kyo. I'm sorry your computer's giving you a hassle.
I'm tired of playing around now.
Alright. Your evil spells won't stop a righteous army.
Yes, yeah.
Let me draw the first blood.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. We couldn't stand demons. Bad. You heard the ward stone. First, prelate, there's, and one last. Yes.
Alright. I think that's going to be it for me for today. Yes. Yes, I do. I'm going to take a nap, and if I'm feeling better when I wake up, I will probably stream again. We will see. But thank you all for stopping by. Very much appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that follow button. And I will catch you all later. Though I'm going to wait for LP to finish telling me how to do it. And I'm also going to see if there's anybody live right now that I can raid. Let me see. Nope, nobody I care to raid right now. I'm gonna give it like 10 more seconds for LP to get their message through. I'll still have my chat open even when I end the stream though, so. Thank you all once again. Have a wonderful day. And I shall catch you all later.